Washington.
This your boy, Marty for here once again. Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Jamarty4 here once again. We are going to be here to quickly, at least I believe this is going to be quickly, talk about this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Part 2 Season 4 reunion thing that would have happened. What's today? I think it's been 2 days. It's been, I don't know. It's 8 in the morning right now. I'm just getting up for work, and I'm just gonna try to record these 2 videos while I'm still have the energy. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. I'm sitting up in here without all the proper lighting. Girl, what the hell wrong with me? Hold on. See, that's how you know it's early in the morning, because I can't even bother to turn on my proper light. I'm tripping. Excuse me. And I ain't gonna edit none of that shit out, because it is what the fuck it is. So, ooh, now I look dark. Hold up. Can I adjust my... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You know what, bitch? We gonna rock with it today. So... My poor baby thirsty. I'm gonna get you later. I'm gonna get you in a minute. Why am I so damn dark? Shit. Can I... Okay. This might be the best we're gonna have to do. So anyways, so this opens up where allegedly Joseline had a secret that she wanted to divulge about Miss Mimi. So, but for some reason, I felt like everybody else had seen this before I did. I saw reviews of this before Monday even came around. So I don't know, was it put online? I don't know if it was aired somewhere else and I just didn't know about it. But either way it goes, it came out that they had a threesome, or basically Joseline ate Mimi's pussy and it was good. I'm just like, you know, after seeing, you know, Mimi Foss get pounded by the rat from Ice Age, I just can't imagine it being good for some reason. It just seeing it that way, hanging from that shower rod and bent over in them cheap knockoff Louboutin heels, just made it seem like it was unappealing and just nasty. So, I mean, she said she ate it for 30 minutes, and I'm just like, 30 minutes? It take... My lesbians... I want to know, because I know that's like a very large part of, you know, sex for lesbians is to eat the cooch, munch on the box, and eat the carpet, all that stuff. But does it really normally average about 30 minutes? I mean, because it seems like after maybe, maybe after even like 5 or 6 minutes of doing the exact same thing, I'm like, okay, something needs to switch up now, because it's the excitement from it. I feel like unless it's just some magnificent out of this world ultra head, like, okay, I'd be like, okay, can we, you know, switch to the side? Can we do it from a different angle or something? You know, 30 minutes. So you sit, and then the tongue is sitting there doing like this for 30 minutes. Bitch, that's tiring. You gonna be sitting up there like, you know, because that's a muscle too, bitch. And I don't know. I just feel like Mimi was probably flipping through channels and shit while she was getting her puss ate out by Joseline. What the hell was Stevie doing? Stevie just sitting on the side? I don't know. That whole scenario in my head just seems all types of awkward. But she says, you know, for some reason, I just believe everything that Joseline says happened to be a... Because it just seems like it would be true, don't it? It just seemed like it would be true. And then Stevie wasn't really saying like it was something crazy. So shit, it must have obviously happened. And then Mimi sort of confirmed when she was like... they was going off at each other like he wouldn't want to fuck you, so I fucked you, and she tried to say like no, he wouldn't want to fuck with you. So I was like, are you admitting to it, bitch? So I mean, I just take it that was her way of admitting to it, but trying to seem like, oh, he wanted to fuck me, but he wouldn't fuck you. Something stupid. I don't know. But then after they done read each other about not who wants to be fucked by Stevie or not, she gonna turn around and say, "But I respect you. You're a good mother. I can never take that away from you." I'm like, is this really bad editing, or is this just a bad flow of conversation? Because that was just kind of out of nowhere. So then we get to the Jessica Dime and Tiffany Fox whole debate and Spackle. We've discussed that a whole thousands and thousands of times on this damn channel, talking about how Jessica Dime shot herself in the foot by getting this whole rowdy bout it attitude about Tiffany Fox just because she stepped into the damn whatchamacallit. If you had a problem with her, you could just handle that outside of Jazzy Faye. Because what I'm not gonna do is, if I'm sitting up here an artist and I'm trying to get on and I'm sitting here with one of Atlanta's hottest producers, I'm not about to sit up there, act the ass, and get hood just because this next bitch want to step into the goddamn session. I can sit here, I can acknowledge this bitch. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna keep it professional. I can sit here and acknowledge her. Hey, how you doing? You know, this, that, the third. Okay, you know, that's all fine and dandy. Now back to what we was talking about. Then, after, you know, he's gone, the meeting is over with, you conducted your business, then you can be like, bitch, what the fuck was you saying about me in the motherfucking streets, ho? You know, you can get bad about it in the parking lot. Don't get bad about it in the goddamn office with the producer right there, because then that's going to make you look like an asshole. And, you know, Tiffany Fox, you know, both her and Jessica Dime they're not like brand new to the game, allegedly. You know, this is just what I've been told. I can't really confirm these. But, you know, I think Tiffany Fox was like Lil' Kim's protege, and Dime was, I think, signed with Lil Wayne or something. So they're like not just now getting into, you know, music by being on this show. Granted, I'm sure they probably thought they was going to use the show to try to launch their music careers, but and Jessica Dime was trying to throw shade, talk about there's supposed to be some 90s track coming from Tiffany Fox produced by Stevie, and they're like, it's coming. Now, mind you, well, at least we're led to believe that this show is filmed months and months ago. So, and y'all, it sounded like y'all had started it and it was going along really well months and months ago when you were taping. So, where is it now? Oh, it's coming out. Oh, okay. Sure, whatever, Stevie. And what else, child? Scrappy and Erica and Mama D and that whole family disaster. Mama D said something about Scrappy getting his dick sucked by one of his hoes. Or one of her hoes. I'm like, okay, that was kind of random and awkward for her to say. I mean, who mama wants to talk about somebody sucking their... Moving right along. Mama D and Ernest talked about their little celebration of their marriage, and of course they shot the whole thing about, you know, what Jasmine said about him being an opportunist, and I still feel the same way. You see that this woman is on TV, and she, even though she's not, you know, like a star of the show, I guess, I don't know, depends on how you look at it, it's still the fact that she's on TV and you can just get some airtime and possibly, you know, push your own agenda. So, if he is being an opportunist, it's probably very likely. Now, it could also be love, because they have like 10, 12, some odd years of, you know, knowing each other. I mean, it could still be love, because I feel like, you know, at this point, if it wasn't, something would have came out by now, I feel like. So, more power to that. And then Scrappy and Erica go into this whole, you know, debacle along with Bambi. Along with Bambi, you know, basically talking about Scrappy and how they take care of their child. Okay. So here's the thing. I thought that I missed... Oh, the big thirsty. I'll get you in a sec, bro. I thought that I had missed something about when Scrappy and Erica fell out, because I felt like that didn't really go on the season. I guess that was just like in the press itself. So, here's the thing. If there was an agreement, according to Scrappy, if there was some sort of agreement to where, okay, I'm gonna, if Imani needs anything, I'm gonna give it to you. If, you know, if you call me and tell me, hey, she needs this, then I'm gonna give it to you. That's been like your arrangement for so long, and then she switches up and be like, okay, well, I need so much a month. And then I believe she's like $2,000. So I'm like, okay, he's like, okay, I was paying her $2,000. Then she was like, I need 5,000. Erica's like, no, that's not true. No, that's not true. No, that's not true. But here's the thing: is like if that was the case, because that sounds like what that was actually the case. If you know Scrappy wasn't on like any official child support, you know, she was just saying like, okay, I'm just gonna give you whatever I can. Not whatever I can, like he's poor, but I'm gonna give you, you know, whatever she needs whenever you tell me that she needs it. And if you agree to that, Erica, you can't sit around and renege and be like, oh, uh, I need you to pay me X number of dollars every month. Like, no, that's not how this works. If you're gonna do that, you need to address that in the beginning. Or if you trying to ask for a certain amount of money, it needs to be for a good reason. Because I'm pretty sure that you're making some kind of money. I think maybe didn't she open some store or some shit at the end of season 3? What happened to that? Anywho, I kind of felt like, you know, if Scrappy, because everybody always says that Scrappy is a great father, Scrappy is a great father. So it just seems like, you know, if he's doing all this and he's still, you know, offering money where money is needed, and you try to make it seem like he's not paying child support or he's not taking care of his child, that's kind of fucked up, Erica. So, and then he's sitting up here questioning, talking about, you're not a good mother, but we don't really see that. We can't really vouch for that. We don't really know. But I just think it would be kind of fucked up if he's trying to, if you're trying to, you know, make it seem like he's not a bad father and he's not paying his child support or he's not taking care of his child, more or less, and you over there reneging on deals and shit. I just don't feel like that's cool. That's some bullshit. And so I understand why Scrappy was upset about that. And and I heard that Bambi and them broke up, but who really cares? Bambi's gonna end up on pop up on somebody else's reality show, honey. She done went for Basketball Wives. Now she done hopped up on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta as one of the hoes that was in Kirk's Hot Tub. What season was that? Was that 3? I think it was 3. And now she done came up this season as Scrappy's girlfriend. They supposed to be moving in each other. Now they done broke up, so now ain't no telling where they gonna be at now. She may pop up on goddamn Black Ink Crew or Married to Medicine or something. She may marry a doctor and be up on Married to Medicine. But yeah, that's some bullshit. Talking about Scrappy and Erica. So moving on past them, let's get to Miss Jocelyn's performance. Okay. All right. So first of all, Margot was trying to interject before the performance even started because said nobody wants to hear, you know, this trash music, and nobody want to, you know, your horse wife and blah blah blah. We're just like, girl, what are you talking about? You acting like you sitting up here giving Michael Jackson quality top music or some shit. Your music sounds just as dated as everything else. So I'm like, what are you really saying here? And she's trying to go off, oh, you know what? I'm done here. I'm done. I'm like, okay, bitch, bye. You act like we're going to miss you or some shit. Like, what the fuck you thought this was, girl? So Jocelyn gets up there and starts performing songs that I can't tell you the name of any other than Stingy My Cootie Cat and that church song. Now, whatever that church song that she has, that when she went away from Stevie and started doing her own shit, that actually sounded like something. Okay, that actually has some potential to sound like something. But what I wanted to say about the performance was Jocelyn's facial expressions and her body movement when she's trying to be like intense. I think I did a demonstration of that on the part 1 because I think they showed a preview of it. Whew. That's a mess. But did y'all get into Stevie J and them vocals though? I was like, go ahead, Stevie Jordan. It was so okay. Did y'all see Mimi up there getting her pussy wet when he was hitting them notes? I did. So Jocelyn finishes her performance or whatever. And, you know, she said, oh, I love everybody, this, that, and the fourth. But you just raid everybody on stage, though. But you love everybody. Oh, okay. So then here comes Mimi. And we like, oh, shit. Now, last week, I thought she was about to sit here and announce, I'm pregnant by Stevie J. That was the type of bullshit I expected Mona to pull, to be completely honest with y'all. Hold on. What? Where, but? Hey, you want to say hi? You want to say hi to the people? No, he's like, I gotta go pee. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So anyway, Mimi comes out, and I thought she was about to sit here and announce that she's pregnant with Stevie J's love child, and they about to just be one big happy family. She comes to Jocelyn and is like, you know what? I have to thank you because you came in between us. You know, because of you, because you came into our life, I got my friend back. And this is exactly what we needed. And, you know, since you're his wife, and that means your family, that means you're my family, so I love you. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So y'all can be besties now. And of course, Stevie J is sitting up here jumping around with motherfucking Joey thinking he about to get a threesome tonight. I'm like, oh, all right. All right. So that was Love and Hip Hop season 4. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. Almost forgot, bitch. Almost forgot. Rashida and, what's her name? Kalina. That whole situation. Now, what they talked about, I wanted to briefly discuss just because I've encountered this situation before. Where Rashida was like, no, first Kalina was like, you know, you don't call, Rashida, you don't really contact nobody, you don't do this. And Rashida was like, well, you know, you had this baby shower, but I wasn't invited. And Kalina was like, well, you weren't invited because you don't call. You know, like, and to me, that made all the sense in the world, because it's like, if I, you know, try to talk to somebody, if I try to reach out to somebody who's supposed to be my friend, and on multiple occasions, you don't respond, you don't call back, you know, just don't communicate or, you know, reach back out, when I start having events or just start doing stuff with a group of friends, I'm going to stop inviting you, because what's the point? You're not going to respond or reach out anyway. So she was like, well, how am I supposed to reach out to you? Like, you never gave me the number. Like, so if you don't put in the effort to, you know, respond and reach out to somebody who's trying to, you know, who's supposed to be your friend, and how you supposed to feel the type of way when they don't, you know, invite you to some, you know, event? Like, if y'all haven't been talking or you haven't been, you know, receptive to her responses, like, how's that supposed to work? But anyways, I don't want this video to be that long, but thank you guys so much for watching. That was the Love and Hip Hop Season 4 Part 2 reunion review. And I'm going to say this at the end of every video that I do before I leave. Get ready for the motherfucking blackout this weekend going down in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm so excited because I know this is going to be so much fun. If you guys are going to be a subscriber of mine and you're going to be out there, make sure you come, hit me up. If you see me, if you think it's me, if it's not Joe Nathan, I'm probably going to be the only person out there with long dreads. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching again. And I'm about to actually do a really quick VMA review. So get ready for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe.
Washington.